everyone, my name is Erica, and this is Mateo, otherwise known as
the Beast.
I'll introduce my family as well. Mateo's 7 years old, and we have an 11-year-old named Diego, and an almost 21-year-old named Little Eddie, and my husband, my better half, is Big Eddie. I'm going to tell you an update and tell you about our story, and try to do it real quick. So Mateo was originally diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia 11 days before his second birthday on September 23rd, 2013. He did 3 years and 3 months of treatment and finished treatment December 23rd, 2016. He was off of treatment for 8 months. Unfortunately, he relapsed September 6, 2017. He was 10 months into treatment and unfortunately relapsed again on July 25th, 2018. He then did CAR-T. CAR-T is a newer immunotherapy drug on September 24th, 2018. We had to live down here at Children's Hospital Los Angeles for 5 weeks. We finally made it home, and unfortunately, we found out on November 19th, 2018 that the CAR-T had failed. Our next option was a bone marrow transplant. Unfortunately, in the whole registry, worldwide, internationally, there were no matches for Mateo due to our ethnicity. So we did something called a haplotransplant. And thankfully, my husband, Big Eddie, and our almost 21-year-old Little Eddie were preferred matches. Due to the age difference, they decided to go with Little Eddie as Mateo's match for the bone marrow transplant. We came down to Children's Hospital Los Angeles on January 7th, and we started the process for the bone marrow transplant. That consisted of radiation to the brain, radiation to the entire body, and 3 different types of chemos. Actually, one of the chemos, we weren't even allowed to touch Mateo, 3 days worth, and that was pretty scary. Mateo got his bone marrow transplant on January 24th, 2019 at 11:53 p.m. He was actually one of the first patients to be out, and it's called day plus 18 of transplants. He did phenomenal. We did have to relocate down here. We live at the Ronald McDonald House of Los Angeles because he has to live down here 100 days post-transplant. And folks, we are on day plus 93. So his 100th day is May 5th of 2019. He will have a bone marrow aspirate where they drill into the bone marrow on Thursday, May 2nd, and we have to wait for results until we can go home. And we are hoping, God, that we get to go home and begin our new life with Mateo's new cells and to continue for him to be cancer-free. I just want to thank you guys all. Leukemia and Lymphoma Society has played a big role in Mateo's treatment. When he first relapsed, he was on a blinatumomab drug that was funded and researched with Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and the CAR-T. Leukemia and Lymphoma Society was a huge contributor in CAR-T. And although it didn't work for Mateo, it did keep him in remission from September 24th until January 7th when we went in for his bone marrow transplant. So that's our story. We thank you guys for your time, your efforts. We are so grateful for the research, the money being put towards research. Leukemia and Lymphoma Society really is a legit organization that we truly believe in, and we hope you guys have an incredible evening. Thank you.